Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free and costs you absolutely nothing to come over and get a good kiki with me, okay? So come on in the room. Click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. And as a friendly reminder, when you subscribe to the channel and like the videos, it does help me and my channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. So all of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. Check out this intro video to see the subscriber givebacks listed on the screen here. All right, you guys, we about to get into another Country Wayne skits of it all as Atlanta turns. Hunted, Hunnage, y'all, baby, did y'all see this? Somebody come look at this. Come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Girl, Hunted, child. So we about to react to when Brittany goes off on Anthony. Now, y'all know the drill. If y'all ain't seen the video, pause my video, click the link in my description, go over to Country Wayne channel, watch his video, like his video, subscribe to his channel if you have not already subscribed. Because what are you doing if you're not, baby? It be going down over there. And he got plenty more skits that I don't even react to, okay? That's for people who don't know about Country Wayne, because we do get some people who don't know, okay? Y'all go on over there, go on in the room. All right, y'all, we about to get into this video. Next on the docket. So when I first saw the title, I was like, see, I said, see, I was like, see, that's why Amber shouldn't have let Brittany come in her house, because I knew she was going to end up trying to check Anthony or just come in there with that bad energy. But girl, when I watched the skit, I ain't mad at Brittany, okay? She still get on my damn nerve, and I stick to what I said on my last video. She was dead ass wrong. Excuse me. She was dead wrong for talking to Amber like that and being how she is. Like, baby, you a whole cheater yourself. Like, girl, shut up. You can't tell a girl what to do with her marriage. Like, it is what it is. But, baby, first of all, I'm glad that she apologized to Amber, because she definitely should have. She was dead wrong for how she talked to her and how she felt about her wanting to be back with her husband. You know what I'm saying? You could say how you feel, but you ain't got to be doing all of that. Like, that's just too much, and you can't tell her what to do. She grown, and then you gon' pay me. How about you pay her money back that you owe her for that damn purse that you had to try to get and replace for the Dalen purse. You know what I'm saying? You trying to replace the purse and stuff. And as much as Amber did for you, like, girl, you shouldn't have let that even roll off your mouth, and you gonna pay me. Like, Amber not like that. She not shady like you. She would have took care of her business. So I'm glad that Brittany apologized, right? So Brittany was like, I just see that, you know how people is. She like, when people do stuff in your face, that don't mean nothing like that. She said, you got to worry about what they do behind your back. It's kind of true. That's true too. Because people be one way in your face and then they be stabbing you in your damn back. Like how Anthony was. He was acting like he was the perfect husband in her face before he started cheating with Shayla. So I could catch her there. And Amber was like, okay, Brittany. She was like, I get it. Just leave it alone. Okay. Just leave it alone. Like, cause at this point I said what I said. So if I want to be with my husband, I'm going to be with him. Either you need to accept that or you need to go on about your business. It is what it is. But then, hunted child, this ninja right here walked up. He walked up and I was wondering like what was going to make her go off. Cause I feel like she shouldn't be in Amber house disrespecting her husband. But baby, I'm not mad at what she said to him at all. It's the right message, but the wrong messenger. Okay. So Anthony come in there, and I feel like he did this on purpose. You know what I'm saying? He knew Brittany was there. Or if he seen Brittany there, he could have just, come and greet Amber and go on by his business. You see they out there having girl time or whatever, and y'all just getting back together, and you know how Brittany feel about you. I know that's his house. Yes, it is. So he ain't got to do nothing but what he want to do at his house. I get that. But it's the arrogance for me. It's the arrogance and the ego. I feel like he was showing Brittany, yeah, bump all that stuff you was talking. I got my wife back. Now what? You know what I'm saying? It was the arrogance. He was not humble at all. It's like you act like y'all been back together. She literally just gave you some last night. She just officially gave you the go that y'all's back together just last night. And that fast, your ego is where it is. What happened to your humbleness? That humble pie? It went right out the freaking window. And that's how they do, boy. As soon as you get him an inch, they try to take a freaking mile. So he know Amber talked to Brittany. He know how Brittany feel. They've been having conflict anyway. So come out there, greet your woman, speak to Brittany, or don't speak with Brittany, and then just go back in the house. Don't come out there and post up with them when you see them out there having girl time and you already know it's friction. I feel like he did that mess on purpose, and he knew exactly what he was doing. So hey baby, hey Amber, and kiss her, hey Brittany, and then you speaking to her like y'all don't got beef, and then you come kiss on Amber. You really doing that to show Brittany, yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did like that. Then he sit out there, what's going on? What y'all doing? See, I didn't like that at all. It's the arrogance. He was so freaking arrogant for doing that, and he know exactly what he was doing. Just like Coca said, you got a way of doing things to manipulate people to get what you want and to have people the way you want them. Coca know him, and he's showing it right here and right now. So Brittany, you still don't have the right to be going off on him, but I'm glad that you did, because that should let Amber further see how he dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? So Brittany was like, she said, how dare you come up in here like you ain't just cheated on my best friend, and you ain't did this and got this and this and this and that, third and the other. And he was like, excuse me? Like, he looking at her like, bitch, please. Excuse me? Now, if anything, you know what you just put your wife through, and you know that this is one of her closest friends. You know the girl is handling the divorce or whatever, supposedly, if y'all get it or whatever. And you want to be arrogant just to show her that, yeah, what you tried to do ain't going nowhere. Me and Amber together. So that's why he said, excuse me. I was thinking he was finna say, you right. And I did do my wife wrong, and I'm going to do everything in my power. Do he owe her that? No. But just because his wife was sitting there and her friend was sitting there, and you know this friend is representing her as a divorce, and you know what the animosity towards, I felt like he should have been humble, and he should have said, yes, I did do my wife wrong, and I was wrong, and I apologize. Just like how you were flaunting that mess around with your arrogance and what you was doing, and can't nobody tell you what to do, and you can do what you want to do. You should have had humbleness right then and there. You should have showed Amber that, yes, you still humble. But what did he do? No, because he got him some cookie last night. He felt like he ain't got to be humble no more. So what did he do? He proceeded to tell Brittany, you need to stay out of this. First he said, excuse me, I think you need to mind your business or whatever. And then even told her, that she need to leave. So she was like, I'm the one. He said, this is my house, like that. She said, the house where I been at, where I the one been here for your wife when she was needing somebody and crying, and which was true. She was the one that was there for Amber, not just her. It was other people. Was she there all the time in a good way? No, she wasn't, but she was there. Anthony wasn't there. He can't knock her for that. If anything, you should have thanked her and you should have appreciated her for even trying to be there for Amber, because you did her wrong. But no, what did you do? It's your ego, your freaking ego, and your narcissist behavior wanted to shut Brittany down and let her know that you win. You still win. You can do all this damn dirt and you still gonna win, instead of you being humble and saying, Brittany, you right. Because I feel like if he would have said that, then Brittany wouldn't have went even more in than what she did. So I was thinking, I'm finna come on here and roast Brittany and say, girl, how dare you come up in this man's house and try to check him and tell him this, that, third. But his response, and how even just how he first came in and kissed Amber and say, hey, Brittany, and then sat down. Like, why is you sitting out there with him? Go find you something to do. Like, this not, they having a conversation, and you know the tension is high. So why doing that? Because you arrogant. You arrogant, and you got arrogant, egotistical, maniac mother MFer. Boy, when I tell you he got me hotter than fish grease, y'all, he got me hotter than fish grease. I said, I know he didn't. And she said, I was here with her while you was out in Jamaica with Shayla. And she said, Amber ain't winning just because you telling her you want her back. She said, nobody win but you. Shayla ain't even winning either, because she over there with a baby that you ain't even there with them like that. Look how you did both of them. I was like, telling Brittany. Brittany told not one freaking lie. Everything she said was actual and factual. At first, I was going to come in here and get on her butt and tell her she had no right to be trying to check this man in his own house after Amber done told her that they going to get together. But it was just how he came in and the audacity of how he tried to do it. He did that to fire her off. And if it was me now, that normally I do mind my business, but I probably would have went off on him too, because it's like you trying to show me that bump everything you were saying or whatever, this my wife or whatever. So you don't care about Amber feelings. I feel like he didn't care about Amber feelings. It was the arrogance of him to show that he took her back. Now you showed the world how you treated her and how you cheated on her, but you're not showing the world how you want to be back with her, how you love her. You only doing it with her. And then where the humbleness? Just yesterday you was talking all humble and peaceful. You wasn't talking with this arrogance. Now he arrogant again. He arrogant again, and you can't tell him nothing. And the way he was looking at Brittany, and she said, I could tell you don't care either, because look how you looking at me like that. And he was looking at her like, I got something for you. I got something for you. Instead of just telling her she was right. If he would have said that in the beginning, I feel like she wouldn't have went off on everything else. And I'm glad she went off and said everything, because this ninja came in there out of control. Yes, that's his house, but he knew exactly what he was doing, babe. Anthony ain't sorry, and he gonna keep on keeping on. I sure hate that for them. I mean, I hate that for Amber, because she want her husband that, and if they get back together and do right, I'm happy for her. But just this skit up right here, and how he acted with Brittany in front of Amber, and then looked at Amber like, you not gonna say nothing. He looked at Amber like she supposed to say something. She don't need to say nothing, because you shouldn't even came in there with that arrogant ass attitude. Like, boy, go sit down. If you want to come out here and give me a kiss, let me know you just made it home, fine. But go back in the house or whatever. You don't need to sit out here with me and my girlfriend no goddamn way. You know, especially when we trying to get back on track. Boy, he did that. So he gonna show Amber friends. Yeah, she probably was talking shit about me, but guess what? I got her back now. And I ain't got to be nice to y'all. Boy, baby, Brittany let him have it. Look at him. He even. Baby, then when she said, you told me to get out. She said, and right, I am gonna go like that. Then she said, what did she say? She said, hell or the devil is walking around. She called him Lucifer. She said, have a good day, Lucifer. And I'm like, yeah, don't be looking at Amber like Amber's supposed to say something. What do you want her to say? You know what I'm saying? Now, if Brittany would have just started popping off period, then okay. But Amber did, and in the beginning, Amber was like Brittany, you know what I'm saying? And he see how Amber feel, and he know Brittany has the right to be mad because that's her friend, any of her friends, even her family. Like if they see him over there, they gonna be looking at him some type of way because of the fact of everything he did to them. And if he can't even apologize to her friends, them or her family, just coming there kissing her in front of them, and just putting himself in a conversation, putting himself in a area where they wasn't chilling with him. They ain't come over there to chill with him. And then you're not going to address it. You're not going to say nothing. You're just going to come in here arrogant like, yeah, I got her. So bump whatever she was telling y'all and bump how y'all feel because I'm back in here now. Even you need to leave. How you going to try to put her out? Let Amber tell her to leave. Boy, that pissed me off. I said, see, this right here show me that he not finna do right. He got some more stuff that's going on, but it is what it is. I can't tell Amber not to be with him. I wouldn't. But I mean, if she happy, I'm happy for her. Child, do what you do. But he finna continue to show his ass. I can tell because wouldn't have took nothing for him to say, you absolutely right, Brittany. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make up everything I did wrong against my wife. But he didn't do that. He wanted to say, excuse me. And he wanted to challenge her. He wanted to go there with her. But girl, it was the part before she even said something for me. It was again the part of him coming on her, kissing her, and then sitting down and then just chilling like everything is just peaches and cream. Boy, take your ass in the house. Brittany ain't come over here to spend time with you. She talking to her girlfriend, and you know it's still drama, it's tension in the air. So why would you do that? Like Coca said, he got a way of getting people to do what he want them to do. But boy, and he probably ain't been back over there to see his baby or picked his baby up at all. Like she said, nobody is winning but him. Boy, he is so lame. Tell me what y'all think. See, that's how he was looking at her. I thought I went through all of them, but that's how he was looking at her evil, like he gonna do something to her. And she called him out too. She said, that's why you looking at me like that. Yeah, I wouldn't have bit my tongue either. I would have to apologize to my friend later because normally I wouldn't get out of line like that. But if that was me and he came in there and he did that shit too, I would have went off on his ass as well. Because it's like you trying to show that you run shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do run stuff at your house, but it's like you trying to show that Amber is weak and that she took you back and screw her friends and how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Even though she put them in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I cannot. And look how Amber looking. She just like, she couldn't say nothing. And the fact that he looked at Amber like he wanted her to say something. No, she ain't got to say nothing because that's what when he looked at Amber, she ain't got to say nothing because you could have just came out there and kissed her and took your butt back in the house. All right, y'all, I'm about to go because this skit really pissed me off. I'm gonna be all right though. I ain't that pissed off where it's gonna mess up my day or nothing like that, baby. I'm about to go in here and eat my Texas Roadhouse, okay? And my good old honey butter biscuits, okay? With the cinnamon honey butter, okay? I'm so silly. Tell me what y'all think about this episode, child. Still the right message, wrong messenger, because I still don't like Brittany, but I don't feel like she was wrong at all. I'm glad she went in on him and said what she said, and I hope Amber peeped what Anthony did. You know what I'm saying? I hope she realized Brittany realized it. That's why she went off on. That's why because at first I felt like she wasn't going to say nothing, but just because of how he did what he did and then proceeded to just stay there, like, boy, kiss her and take your ass in the house, okay? Like, you have to grow back onto her friends and stuff like that. That's just like if Chase come over there. Amber ain't finna want to be dealing with Chase, how Chase dealt with her, but Anthony probably gonna expect it, but Amber probably gonna end up apologizing to Chase. She not gonna just come and be like, oh, this, that, third. It's Anthony's arrogant narcissist behavior. But tell me what y'all think. Leave y'all comments down below. What do y'all think about this skit? Do y'all think Brittany was wrong? Do y'all think Anthony gonna keep doing what he doing, or do y'all think he gonna do what he's supposed to? I don't think he gonna do what he's supposed to, because if that's the case, he would have been humble, even though he didn't have to. He did not have to. Don't get me wrong. He did not have to, and he don't owe Brittany nothing. But if he wanted to show his wife and continue proving to his wife, he should have humbled himself and said, you know what, Brittany, you right. I did do my wife wrong, but you finna see how I'm finna work my soft to get my wife back and to keep her where we need to be and keep our relationship. We finna build this trust back. He didn't do that. He decided he wanted to challenge her. All right, y'all. Like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Happy Sunday. Bye. Have a wonderfully blessed day, you guys. Bye.